Good morning, guys, or whatever time it is where you guys are. It's morning time here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going on a 2-day trip and we are going to be laying over in Dallas. So I slept in the airport last night. I slept in the airport 2 nights ago and it was horrible. It was freezing cold. I didn't have a blanket or anything. I was just like shivering all night long and it was not good. But then yesterday, a friend of mine lives here. She's also a flight attendant. So I was gonna go stay at her place. She ended up getting called for a trip, but she lent me a blanket to use and that was game changer. So I actually was able to sleep pretty decently in the crew room last night. So I feel good this morning getting ready for our 2-day, because today's gonna be a long day. We fly from here, Philly to San Diego, and then San Diego to Dallas. So it'll be kind of a long duty day. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish up getting ready. I'm in the bathroom, gonna get all my stuff ready. And then we're gonna go maybe get a coffee and then head to the gate. All right, we got about 5 minutes till boarding. I got my coffee, but let's look at the flight loads for today. All right, so we've got a full first class, but not so full main cabin, so not too bad. We are halfway through with the flight and I was hungry. I meal prepped some chicken and veggies and a little bit of, it's not rice, but I don't remember what it is. It's like lentil and something else and something else, I don't know. So we love when we can meal prep and eat right on trips. So we just got to Dallas. A super easy flight. Everybody was good. Service was easy. It was done in like 5 minutes. We are waiting to see what the status of our next flight is though, going to Dallas, because Dallas has some pretty bad weather. So I don't know if it's gonna cancel or if we're gonna get delayed or what's gonna go on with that. So we'll see. All right, so as of right now, we are delayed till 3 p.m. We were supposed to leave at 1:46. So we are legal by like 30 minutes. So we're just gonna have to wait for 2 hours, and if they extend it more, then we'll go legal and probably end up just staying here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Part of me is like, I hope it doesn't, because then we'll have sat on the plane for 2 hours when we could have been in a hotel room, but it is what it is. So we just got to the hotel in Dallas. We ended up working the flight. It got delayed a little over an hour, and I think we ended up being legal by like 20 minutes. And so when I say like being legal, we are not supposed to work more than 13 hours and 15 minutes a day. Like that's our max duty time. And our day already was at 11:50 without any delays. So we took an hour delay. So that put us at 12:50. So we were like 20 minutes from going illegal. And if that would have happened, that would have just caused mad chaos, because San Diego is not one of our bases. So I don't know what they would have done as far as getting a crew out there. I guess they would have deadheaded someone, probably from like LAX maybe, to work the flight. I don't know, but yeah, so, but we were only delayed an hour, so it's not bad. We were supposed to get in at 6:50 and we ended up getting in around 7:45, so not terrible. Our layover was originally 16 something hours, so now it's closer to 15. I was gonna do a workout when I got here, or I was planning to at least, but the ride over, I was like, I'm tired. I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'll probably just put on Netflix and unwind, and try to go to bed at a decent hour, because I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna try to go across the street and get some breakfast at First Watch, but we'll see what time I get up. So I thought we had a microwave in the room, but we don't. So I'm gonna go walk and heat up my food. So for dinner, I made spaghetti squash with golden raisins, pomegranate seeds, and like a tomato basil sauce. This is my new obsession. So I ate my dinner, and then I told you guys in my last video that I started a detox to try and help like clear up my face. And the last 2 nights since I had been staying in the airport, I haven't been able to do the tea that I'm supposed to do with it, because we didn't really have anywhere that I could get really hot water. And so after I ate dinner, I did the tea, and then I just kind of started to feel nauseous. I'm sure it's like a combination of adding that back into my diet and then also just not sleeping very well the last 2 nights since I've been sleeping in the airport. So I'm gonna call it a night. It's 11:15 right now. I have to set my alarm for 5:20 because Thursday morning I'm flying out to go home for the night, but I'm gonna try and get home as early as possible so I'm not sitting in the airport all day. So I'm leaving 6:20 Philly time, so Dallas is an hour behind. So I'm gonna set my alarm for 5:20 so I could check in for that flight, and then I'll probably go back to sleep after that. But yeah, good night guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning guys. So it is 9 o'clock, so I did not get up in enough time to go to breakfast, so I'm just gonna take my time getting ready here because our sign-in's not till 11, so I have 2 hours. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and make some coffee and then just kind of relax and get ready in not a speedy way. All right, so we've got about 10 minutes till shuttle time, so let's look at those flight loads really quick. We have 3 legs today, so it's gonna be a long day, so let's see how full they are. All right, so our first 2 flights, our flight to Charlotte and our flight to Miami are both pretty full. The first one's 15 in the front, 169 in the back. Second one is 15 in the front, 172 in the back. But our flight home is pretty empty, 16 in the front, 93 in the back. So we'll see how this goes today. So we just got to Miami, 2 flights down, 1 left to go. Today's already been very long. We had a 2.5-hour sit in Charlotte, and sits just take it out of you because you're sitting there doing nothing, and then it's like, all right, back to work. So we're all kind of feeling tired, but we're almost done. 1 more leg to go. I think it's only like a 2-hour flight, so not terrible. Flight load is not bad. Look at all those empty seats. So should be good flight. All right, we just got back to Philly. It took forever for us to take off out of Miami, so we got in late by like 20 minutes. I have about 5.5 hours till we're gonna start boarding for my flight to try to commute home tonight or today. So I'm gonna go to the crew room and try to sleep for a little bit and get some rest. Usually I go to A because it's quieter, but I'm gonna go to B because it's gonna be closer to everything. A is just so far away, so hopefully I can get some rest and hopefully I can get on the flight. I have to go through Charlotte because the only direct flight is at not till 3 in the afternoon. I did not want to sit in the airport all day. So hopefully I can get on and get home. If I can get on, then I'll be home by 10:30 and I can kind of sleep when I get home and just relax. So we'll see. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, but that last flight, nobody wanted to wear their mask. It was ridiculous. We had to keep telling people over and over to wear them. And you guys know I hate these things too, but I'm just like, you know, when you fly, you have to wear it. So we had to get on to a lot of people for not putting it on. So I was able to get a little bit of sleep, but I'm definitely feeling the lack of no sleep. So I was only able to get probably 3.5, 4 hours. So I'm really hoping that I can get on this flight so I'm not sitting in the airport all day, but we'll see, because it's not looking good. To Charlotte, I might be able to sit on the jump seat, but once I get to Charlotte, they don't have jump seats in those planes, so we'll just have to see. All right, guys, so I got the jump seat, which just means I'll be sitting back here in this seat instead of in a seat out there. So we made it on the first one. The second one is where it gets a little interesting. I was able to get on. There were people that didn't show up in front of me, so I'm going home, guys. There's my dad. He stayed home from work today so that he could pick me up. He's the best. Hey, Eyes! Hey, bud! Hi! Hi, bud! So I just got home and I am exhausted. I'm so thankful that I was able to get on those flights without any problems, not getting rolled over and bumped onto the next one, because if I was having to sit in the airport right now, I'd probably be miserable. I can feel like the headache starting to come, so I'm going to shower and then get in the bed and try to take a little nap. And I'm going to stay at my parents' house tonight because I go right back to Philly tomorrow for another 2-day trip. And then I have training, and then I'm off for a couple days. So that's all I have for this one. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a like and comment any questions or anything you want down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.